From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Sound.
Speeding.
Camera A. Rolling. Camera B.
Rolling.
Camera C.
Rolling.
Have you enjoyed this year as a whole?
It's been a mix, to be honest, because obviously lockdown. It's kind of.
I was hopeful. It's a new decade. It's at the start of this year. I don't know.
I was really happy because it gave me like a chance to start over again, like turn over a new leaf.
Well, I mean, coronavirus had already come in, but it wasn't too big, so everyone was just thinking it would be like a joke or something like that. No one took it seriously.
I think once I'm older and I really look back and remember I was 14 in this time, it'll be quite special.
After schools shut their gates on Friday afternoon, they will remain closed until further notice.
I was quite scared when schools first closed because that's never happened before. Unless it's been a school holiday, I've never experienced that in my life.
I wasn't at school for quite a while and I fell back into the same routine. It kind of invaded my personal life, like being at home and stuff.
It kind of stressed me out a bit because obviously it's my GCSE year. I was doing revision, doing everything I can to get the best possible grade, but with lockdown it kind of took a hold and I froze.
I continued coming into school because I'm a vulnerable student, which was it was really a relief for me because I was quite worried.
It was strange seeing everyone online because it's like we're used to being in school together, seeing each other every day.
There was a lot of friends who I didn't end up talking to a lot and I kind of missed them and it kind of made our friendship not as close.
I actually ended up moving in with my grandparents during lockdown. And my mum was completely supportive of that because she saw how I was bonding with them more.
My gran, who's in Scotland, we usually would visit her during the summer or she would come down. So it was that was very sad actually because thinking about her on her own up there, it's very, yeah.
Protesters were peaceful but angry about George Floyd's death in the US. That America's woes of inequality and racism resonated in their lives here.
It felt refreshing in a way, seeing how such a horrible and painful event and subject as a whole really could cause such a community feeling and such an atmosphere, because at the protests it was we were all one, if that makes sense.
Everyone realising what's going on and seeing my struggle, my family struggle, my people struggle, really recognising that this is something that we have to deal with every day. It's not just now, it's been this way and it's still this way.
We didn't have this opportunity to just look away and be oh, that's just happening over in America and things like that. It really opened up a lot of conversations that needed to be talked about, yeah.
The way I've dealt with 2020, it's been difficult. I've had to look at things differently and see things in a different perspective.
Taking time for myself, not pushing things aside, but just taking that time to be away from all the craziness.
I'm not able to change what's going on in the world, but I can change the impact it has on me.
I feel comfortable in knowing that in the worst of times we did come together and I'm not just alone, I guess.
I feel like I've learnt a lot and I feel like that will be good for me, but I don't want anything to be like this again.
I'm quite optimistic for the future because I feel this year was so hectic and crazy that it can't really get any worse, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to sound like a pessimist, but I think it's going to take a while for things to I guess people want it to blow over, but I don't think it will. I do hope that things will improve, but I just think we need to keep doing what we're doing and then we might have something a bit more exciting to look forward to.